All right, it's a surprise BS. We haven't done a pop-up BS in a while, and I got two family members because I messed up on the meme today and called you guys guests. I'm sorry. You got
Funny.
Tim Raznick. What's up, brother?
What's happening, man? What's happening?
It's fine. I was gonna save that meme. I'm just gonna get it changed so when I do a pop-up, I could use the same meme every time. I'll just put family members instead of guests. What's up, Travie? Live from the Travie pad. What's up, brother?
Hey, what it is, Travi Patty, baby.
What it is and what it, I hate that fucking song. Fuck Edie Brickell.
What?
Fucking
And the new
Paul.
Bohemians.
Yeah, you know what? We need
Oh
it?
yeah, I love that song.
Did we
The
need
What
it?
I Am.
Did we
What
need
I
any?
Am.
Did
I
we need any new Bohemians?
Philosophy. I love
Uh,
that song. What I
oh,
am is what I am. I love that tune.
it's worse than Ace of Base. Oh my
Oh, worse
gosh.
than Ace of Base. That's a whole new level of suck.
Yeah, I put Edie Brickell. You know what? She's got some gray dick going in her, so enjoy Paul Simon. You're probably going
Also,
to be taking care of him when he's good at Alzheimer's.
I can't stand Simon and Garfunkel.
Oh, I love Paul Simon. I love Simon. You don't like Bridge Over Troubled Water, The
No
Boxer?
way. That
Oh
stuff's
my,
boring. I think that stuff's boring.
oh, I am a rock. I am an island. I love that shit. You should hear Shaw and Blades do a version of that on their Influence album. It's
They
really good.
probably do it a lot better.
Well, I do
I,
like it a lot better.
I thought Paul Simon was with Patty Smythe.
No, he's never with. He was with what's her name, Princess Leia for a while, Carrie Fisher,
Okay, well,
and
everybody
it.
was. But
Hold it. Sorry,
Richard,
family of Carrie Fisher. We're not saying she was, you know, passed around or everybody got a turn on the
or
door.
easy.
Yeah, I'm not saying that. I love Carrie Fisher. But I'm not gonna I'm gonna the only thing I diss Carrie Fisher is doing that horrible last trilogy with Star Wars. Oh my God. Fucking we were talking about that today and it's like at work and I go, come on. Come on, people. The first three are awesome. The episodes are okay. And then it just went into a dumpster fire with those last three. It was like, what am I watching? How did Princess Leia become Superman? Like she's blown out of the fucking ship, and all of a sudden her eyes open and she goes dun, 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 flies back into the fucking ship. That's not a force power I read about.
I have no idea what you're talking about. So,
Well, she got the ship blew up and she got knocked out into space, pure space. And all of a sudden her eyes open and she flies back into the
I
ship.
lost interest in Star Wars after the second one.
You didn't like Empire Strikes Back?
Okay, that third one, but that's it.
Well,
After that, I was like, I'm over it.
what's your opinion on Star Wars, Travi?
I used to not like it for a while. I didn't get it until I met Jennifer, and Jenny, we just
She's brainwashing you.
that's her full. I'm assuming that's her full name. I know, but
Yeah.
you know what I mean. She got me into Star Wars, man, and I'm really enjoying it now.
And you
And
still
we're just
won't get into Star
start.
Trek for me, you know.
No, I tried with Star Trek. That did not do anything for me.
You just got to watch Star Trek 2, 3, and 4. Don't watch
I
1.
did. I did. I did not like
Wrath of Khan? Oh my God, that's a classic.
Jenny, thank you for getting me into Star Wars, baby.
Well, I hope you don't like the last three. The last three were trash.
Well, I'll get to those eventually.
Uh, it's like there's no buildup between the hate of Ben Kenobi,
Dude,
Kylo Ren for his dad and his mom. There's no buildup there. It's just like, I
dude,
hate you. I'll kill
dude,
you.
she got me this really awesome T-shirt. I posted about it. It said beep boop. It's like
Yeah.
R2D2 noises on a
Hey,
T-shirt.
R2D2 is classic as fuck. I love the what I'm pissed off is that they when they made the six movies after the first three, they diluted them for me. It's like the first three can never be touched. And then they fucking started calling it episode four, episode five, episode six. No, motherfucker, that's episode one, two, and three. That's how they came out. That's how they shall be. you know. But I'm happy you and Jenny are getting along. So when are you moving?
That
She ain't
hasn't been
get she
discussed. That hasn't been discussed yet. But I'm planning on visiting her this year.
Yeah, because she ain't moving from Texas. You know that.
I'm planning on visiting her, man. I've never been to Texas, so this will be exciting.
You know what comes out of Texas?
A lot of great bands, man. A lot of great
Well,
food.
yeah, Pantera and
My
Steers and
number
Steer
the number one best thing that came out of Texas was the love of my life.
Steers and Queers and Andy Rodriguez. Andy Rodriguez, I'm not putting you in that, but you come out of Texas.
I love it.
Andy, Andy and Jenny, you are the best out of Texas for me. I love you too.
I love me some Andy Rodriguez.
Andy Rodriguez, which will
Phil,
be on BS tomorrow.
Oh, what are you
Uh,
guys
Phil,
doing?
I told you, and you said you don't know it. Like I know
Oh, I forgot
Tim.
the 2025 songs. I
Yeah,
haven't
Tim.
really listened to much
Tim.
2025 albums.
I asked Tim, but I knew he was gonna. He didn't answer it, so he hasn't listened to 2025 music either. So.
Hey, dude,
now, if you want 1985,
dude,
I'm
dude,
in.
I'm a stoner. I forget things.
I'm a stoner. I forget things. I used to be a stoner, and I didn't forget things. I just ate a lot. Why do you think I got chubby here? Taco Bell, man, Mexican pizza, and
Taco
it.
Love me
Bell.
some Mexican pizza.
Uh,
That's
Mexican
right.
pizza is like stoner food class AAA, AAA certified stoner food. Taco Bell. But you don't have any Del Tacos back there. Del Tacos,
Not that I
great.
know of.
I
I
think
remember I
they're
watched this. Jenny sent me this video about like it's like a Texas kind of funny video, and they're talking about they have like their Buc-ee's there, and they have what a burger, which is basically like the, I guess it's the popular fast food place in
yeah.
Texas. I've
Fuck.
had Whataburger in like North Florida, and I liked it. I
No,
liked it. I like
you haven't had the best burger in
there.
America.
There's a Buc-ee's in Daytona Beach, but I haven't been there yet. It's basically like Wawa. Have you ever heard of Wawa before?
Wawa Grill? I don't know.
It's basically one of those convenience stores that has like the subs and everything.
Oh,
It's like also you
I
can
was
buy
gonna.
burgers
The
and
next
stuff there.
question was Kirk Hammett's pedal.
Club Wawa.
Wawa, but they have a Wawa grill here. It's like Chinese bowls, rice bowls. It's pretty good. But like, oh, I didn't get to say what we're doing, man. We were just actually just BSing, no script, man. Because this is pop-up BS. I do have some BS stories though, but we are doing our top 11 hard rock and metal producers. Top 11 of that, but I got some BS, man. But I still, oh, he walked away. I was going to tell him something.
Oh, I'm coming back.
I'm just going to say, Travis, you had Whataburger, but you haven't had what a hamburger's all about.
Oh, In-N-Out Burger?
You haven't had an In-N-Out Burger.
I never had In-N-Out Burger.
Yeah, it's in Tennessee now. You could take a trip there. It's in Texas. When you go visit Jenny, tell her Mark says fuck Whataburger.
Wait, did
In-N-Out
they? When did
rules.
they have them in Tennessee? I didn't see any when
They
I was
just built
there.
them in Tennessee, and it was so bad, somebody made a wait time app. Like a Disney ride. And it's like the line was around every time In-N-Out opens in states that they haven't been in, the line is because California transplants and moved to Tennessee, have moved to Texas, and they missed In-N-Out. So they're like, because that is
Hey,
California
hey,
right
I've
now.
had a Five Guys burger, so
Ew.
you
So
don't
have I.
understand that my town, we just got a Chipotle.
Chipotle's pretty damn awesome too. I like Chipotle.
I had Chipotle for dinner.
I like calling it Chipotle.
And
Chipotle.
I've had a Wahlburger.
Chipotle.
So
Well, I had a Wahlburger. They have it in a casino over here in the desert called Morongo. It's pretty damn good. It's not In-N-Out Burger good, but it's better than Whataburger. Whataburger's like a
Hey,
smash fucking
couldn't
Whataburger
burger.
is
tell you.
pretty rad.
Whataburger. You haven't had In-N-Out, so you can't have. You know,
We're
somebody
lucky we got Wendy's, for Christ's sakes.
Wendy's is great. Uh, the chili. Ooh, I love that Wendy's chili. But my friend,
That's in the next town.
my one of my leads at work, he told me that his friends came from another state and they wanted to try In-N-Out Burger. So they came and tried In-N-Out Burger and they told him, you know what? It's okay. It's just nothing special. And then they go back to their state and start eating the other burgers, and they go, "Oh fuck, we miss In-N-Out Burger." They didn't know how good it was till they couldn't get it. I was like, "Yep, that's right." I worked there for 6 years, man, so I know how good that place is. Good Christian company, Travis. Also,
In-N-Out Burger. In-N-Out
they
Burger.
put Bible verses underneath their cups.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. All right, let's get to some BS, man. This one's for you, Mr. Sober Man there while I'm drinking. I'm glad it doesn't affect you. But how long you been sober, Tim?
The 19th of this month will be 29 years.
Well, Rob Halford has yet 40 years of being
Yep.
sobriety. Four
Yep.
decades ago, I made the decision to change my entire course of my life, man. That's fucking
That's
cool.
sweet, man. That's
I did
awesome.
the
Because
same
I know
thing. I
that
just waited a little longer.
No, man, in 11 years, dude, I'll raise a toast to you.
because during the Defenders of the Faith era of Judas Priest, that's when Rob was really spiraling out of control. He his boyfriend committed suicide in front of him, and
Oh
that
shit.
totally set Rob Halford straight to get clean and sober.
Well, you wouldn't
So
know
that
it because Defenders of the Faith is one of their best albums, man. It's
it
awesome.
is one of their best albums, but Turbo was the first album with the sober Rob Halford. And Turbo, I like Turbo. Turbo's got some good songs on there. It's not
Out in the
perfect, but
cold,
it's got some good songs on there.
out in the cold, parental guidance. I like Wild and Crazy Nights. I like that stuff.
I love this. I love to see my main man Rob Halford being clean and sober and taking care of himself because
Yeah,
he is the metal god, and we love him.
Yeah, but what I'm gonna say, you can't blame Rob Halford for that album because that was the guitar players saying, "Hey, we want a robo drummer, and we're gonna use guitar synthesizers."
and they
So,
did.
yeah, I think that was KK and Glenn changing the course of that band, and Rob just wrote the lyrics to what he got from them. So that's what I'm thinking about that because whoever the drummer was, he didn't play on that album.
Dave Holland,
Yeah, he didn't play on that album.
yeah, he
It's
was
like
on his way out of Priest anyway.
Johnny Five. I think
Towards
they got their best drummer. What everybody calls Les Spinks their best drummer. I give them that, but I like Travis, man.
Scott Travis,
Scott
without a doubt.
Travis is fucking awesome.
yeah,
Like,
Scott Travis is a beast.
He
yeah, I
was in
think
But
Racer
yeah,
X too.
I'm one of the ones that say Les Binks is the best because he played on my favorite. He played on my favorite Priest album. So Hellbent for Leather, you know.
what was that album battle they did between Priest, the Rock and Metal Combat Podcast?
Oh, that was Sad Wings versus Stained Class, and there was a different drummer on Sad Wings. I forget his name honestly, but he did a great job on that album, no doubt about it.
I picked Stained Class. I love that band.
You know what, man? Lately, it's Sad Wings for me. I love Sad Wings. It has such this. It's their prog kind of side, but it's well melding into what they would have that signature Judas Priest sound later on, like songs like Genocide and Tyrant, and Victim of Changes. Those songs are what Priest would be known for later on in their career. To me, I like rock and roll, but Sad Wings, that's where Judas Priest was born. That's when
It's,
you had
it's
the
really
Judas
weird
Priest.
that Priest in their history had so many members when, everybody thinks of KK and Glenn and Halford, but they weren't.
Halford wasn't even the original singer.
No, he's not.
My favorite Priest song is from the '70s because I love '70s Priest the most. My favorite is Sinner. Sinner's my favorite Judas
Oh,
Priest
I
song.
love Sinner. I saw that live, dude, with Eddie Conestrachi and Vincent Cavanaugh. It was so fucking.
The other weird
Jealous.
I
thing
think
is
I
the
posted.
only original member of Judas Priest is Ian Hill.
He's not even
And
the.
you never
Uh,
hear anything from Ian Hill.
well, when you see them in, he sits way back by next to the drummer and just goes like this.
hmm
He doesn't move. He
Well, I
just
mean,
sits in
he
one
hardly
position.
ever does an interview. He does. You don't hear anything about him.
I
Yeah,
wonder if he
He just
owns
he's
the
shows
always
up
rights.
and
he's always
plays.
I wonder who owns the rights to
he's
Judas
always in
Priest.
the pocket, man.
Yeah. Oh,
He's a great
he's
bass player.
He is absolutely one of the premier bass players, but
Who's the drummer of AC/DC that's always in a pocket too? Phil Rudd.
Phil
Phil
Rudd.
Rudd.
He's like
Phil
the
Rudd.
He's like the Phil Rudd of Judas Priest. You know.
Oh, yeah, I'll let you,
I'm,
he wants to
I'm
kill
gonna
his
be.
ex-wife,
Well, I'm talking about in the pocket. They're always playing together.
I love Phil. Dude, Phil Rudd is a totally underrated drummer.
Well, it's like
Totally.
Ralph Vieira said, you sit there trying to play that same style the
Let there
whole.
be rock.
Yeah,
Dun,
yeah.
dun, dun, dun.
That's fucking hard. You're not moving around. You're just hitting the same beat the whole time. He's like
Mhm.
fucking amazing drummer, man.
consistently the
Consistently.
same beat every
Well, I'm
time.
gonna since we did an AC/DC album, man.
Yeah. They did.
We need to do another one soon.
They did that Power Up. They're on tour for that right now.
No. We need to review like something like Dirty Deeds or Power It, or have we done Dirty Deeds?
We did Power Age, but I did it with Lee. So anything we did with Lee can be redone. I'm sorry, Lee. You're not probably watching us. I love you,
We could
Lee.
do I love Power It.
You know what, Lee? Have fun with your AI music. I'm not going to listen to it. It's irritating to me
What,
because I like hearing you sing. I'm sorry.
what
I have
what's
taste.
your favorite? This is a total BS session because I got random questions coming out the
Oh,
wazoo. Like everybody's favorite AC/DC album. Mark, what's your favorite?
Power Age.
Tim,
Bon Scott era, yeah, Powerage, no doubt.
I gotta go with Let There Be Rock, man. That's my
That's,
Good
favorite.
one
that's a
too.
great album. Nothing
Great
wrong
one
with
too.
that.
What's your favorite Brian
Uh,
Johnson era album?
Back in Black.
For
Come on now.
me, right now, flick of the switch.
Yeah, you know
Uh,
what? I didn't like Flick of the Switch. I did a review with the when I was on the Terrence and Marc experience. We did Flick of the Switch, and my whole review was, "What is this? Back in Black Part 2?" And then I heard
Part
it.
three.
Then I kept hearing it again and again. This is way different than Back in Black. It's got a little more. Back in Black has a killer groove, but this has a groove that I don't think AC/DC's ever done that kind of groove on an album before.
I think
It's
it's
way
got
different.
You
a
know
little
what?
more edge than
Back in Black is the best Brian Johnson AC/DC album. I'm tired of these crybaby bitches that are like, oh, they're all played out. I can't hear this album no
Oh,
more.
I know. Get tired of Back in Black. I listened to the
Get the
whole
fuck
album
out of here. That
beginning to
album
oh
is
end.
yeah.
all kill. That album is all killer, no
Well,
filler.
your
Give me a
buddy
fucking
Eric
break.
RMCP Jordan hates "You Shook Me All Night Long." I think he's
I
crazy.
love that song. That song is fucking classic.
She
I
was
love every
fast
song on there.
machine. She kept my motor
I,
clean.
I love every damn song on Back in Black. Every damn one of them.
I'm gonna tell you something. And this might be controversial. There is no bad AC/DC album.
Of
And if you
course, there's
think
not.
there is, go back to what I just said. You're wrong.
No, they've always been consistent.
No, there's a bad AC/DC album.
I love Fly on the Wall.
No,
That's
no.
a the production was horrible, but the songs are fucking great. Sink the Pink, dude. Come on, man.
Yeah,
Si-
no, thank you.
You know what? If Brian Johnson's voice was up in the mix on that album, it would be considered one of their classic
I
albums.
love that fucking album, dude. Fly on the Wall.
I love me some Sink the Pink and some Shake Your Foundations.
Shake Your Foundations. Oh my god, it's so fucking
Yeah,
good.
baby. That's some great shit. I love it.
Yeah, man. So
And there's some AC/DC songs we don't like, but all their albums, there's not a bad release from them, in my opinion.
yeah, but this is a cool segue because I had this in like notes for like a quick BS I did like 20 minutes before we started this. Metallica's Lars Ulrich debuts his new Sirius XM show with AC/DC Deep Dive.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'd like to check that out.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck Dave Lombardo. I don't like Slayer, and he's a great drummer. But Lars Ulrich, without him, there would be no fucking thrash metal. So fuck the fuck off.
He
Stop.
is a great. He is a great drummer because just Ride the Lightning and all of those classic Metallica albums.
I'm
Lars is
tired of
on
people
fire.
they're only
People just
giving him shit because of
people
fucking
just
Napster.
people just jump on that bandwagon and hate Lars Ulrich. He's a great drummer. Get the fuck out of
I
here.
heard he's a very nice guy to the fans too. You know, he's not a dick.
He was everybody's favorite member of Metallica before Cliff Burton died.
And
He
Napster,
was always everybody's exactly. He was everybody's favorite member. Dude, he supported all these new wave of British heavy metal bands He was
That's just
championing
it.
that.
It's one thing about Lars. He knows
Biggest
music.
Motorhead fan,
He
dude.
knows bands.
Diamond Head does all
And
that
if,
shit.
dude, and if I'm tired of these, it should have been Lars. Get the fuck out of here. Bunch of
Yeah, get the
fucking pussy virgins. Get the fuck out of my
You
house.
know, people say should have been Lars. I actually blocked those people because they pissed me
Hey,
off
you
too
know
much.
what? You know what? The people that say they should have been Lars, they should have been swallowed.
Oh, bump. Travis bringing the fire on the BS sessions tonight.
I'm
Fucking love it.
channeling my Wadzilla.
Wadzilla. Hey, I got a thing for Wadzilla. I'm going to be on Catch a
I
Predator.
know.
I'm going to be
I'm
on
watching that.
I'm going to be
This is
on
gonna
to
be
I'm
fun.
going to be on To Catch a Predator on Saturday with them. I'm going to catch Wadzilla. I'm going to catch
Uh,
you, Wadzilla.
I hope I get to
You
come
know,
on.
I just got to say this. I'm gonna go put this in a comment of their last episode. I just finished it. Uh, dudes, people who listen to RMCP, every time Wadzilla mentions Freeform Rock Podcast or Wah, Mark Alden Taylor, take a shot. You'll be fucking just as wasted as Wadzilla by the time the show's over.
You know he loves you.
That's
I
not a
know he loves
shot.
me. He
That's
says
free
he loves me.
advertising.
Yeah, I'm joking. I love it. I love it. I'm laughing my ass off when fucking they were calling me. What's that show called that they brought people to do something? Oh, Freeform Rock Podcast. Freeform. And he
Oh
starts
god.
laughing and he goes, no, To Catch a Predator. That's why I put that up
Keep
there.
advertising for us, guys. Keep
Yeah,
advertising.
I love hey,
Why don't you
wow.
have a seat right there?
Hey, he says he doesn't listen or watch. Really? You put up an Ace of Base promo. You know I hate that band, Wadzilla. So you
What?
must be listening.
It's funny because if he doesn't listen a lot, he knows what's going on in this program.
He does. He knows more than I know what's going on in this program.
So, yeah,
Wadzilla, I love you, brother. I wish we could get you on BS sessions, but I know you have a hard schedule. You work for the government, man. So should I trust you? I do trust you. You know, you're probably in there spying for us. But also, hey, this has been confirmed. We all knew this years ago, but Billy Gibbons just confirmed members of ZZ Top were once offered 1 million each to shave off their beards for a commercial.
Yeah, for the Gillette commercial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's funny.
they turned
Frank
it down.
Before Diablo, is that the album's called with cheap sunglasses?
Yeah, I think so. I don't
It,
remember.
well, before that album, not all of them had beards. They were still pretty
Frank Beard
Yeah.
still didn't have a beard.
Yep.
aces. By the time, well, they took a break after Tejas, and by the time the next album came out, they already had their beards, except oddly enough, Frank Beard.
You
And
know,
the funny thing, while we're at it, the next two, El Loco and El Eliminator, because they had those kind of like electronic kind of sounds, is because Billy Gibbons went to see Devo in concert, and that gave him an idea on what the next two albums should be like.
yeah, before Frank Beard got replaced by Johnny Five.
And I
But
like, hey, I love El Loco, I love Eliminator.
the thing is, when they play those songs live and he's playing an analog kit, it sounds so much fucking better. Go listen to the ZZ Top Raw where they did that freaking documentary about themselves. They recorded all those songs live, legs and
That's a
everything.
great compilation. Like,
Yeah,
have you heard the version of
I own it.
well, yeah, but I'm just want to spotlight Heard It on the X. What a great version
Yeah,
of that song,
dude, Frank Beard sounds amazing. They didn't even know they recorded them. They said, "Hey, we got all this audio of you guys playing. Do you want to?" Oh, they took it, and released it as an album. It's fucking cool. But also, uh, let's see, it's the 40th anniversary tribute to Thin Lizzy's Phil Lynott, Ricky Warwick, Marco Mendoza, and Richard Fortus performed in honor of him. What do you guys think about them doing
Oh,
that for
cool.
him?
What did they do? I didn't hear about that. What they do?
It's there's a video up on it. They're playing. You know, Ricky Warwick's in that band that does
Black Star Riders,
Black
yeah.
Star Riders. Yeah, they were supposed to be Thin Lizzy, and they go, "Well, fuck this. Phil ain't in it. We can't call it Thin Lizzy." They were gonna,
Well, that's great because Phil Lynott to me is a true rock legend. I love Thin Lizzy, huge fan ever since I heard Bad Reputation. Just But for me, the last three Thin Lizzy albums are probably my favorites. Those are my three
Thunder and
favorites: Thunder
Lightning.
and Lightning and
Yeah.
Renegade and Chinatown. They're all it's different sounding, but man, does it sound so killer! Like Killer on the Loose Again and Leave This Town and Angel of Death and Thunder and
Oh,
Lightning and
Angel of
Bad
Death.
Habits.
Angel of
Love
Death.
This is a tribute album.
that is a great tribute album.
Yeah.
John Sykes, baby.
I think Angel of Death's my favorite fucking Thin Lizzy song.
That is so cool. It's so killer. And you're
I
welcome,
love it.
Steve Harris.
I mean, my favorite Thin Lizzy track is Renegade.
That Gallup. What's
We-
Renegade?
Yeah.
We reviewed that album with the great Stephen Kirsch
Well,
from
I
Freeform.
don't blame you. That album is awesome.
We haven't done Thunder and Lightning yet.
No, my favorite. They saved the best
And
for
I want
last.
to be there when you do.
To me, Thunder and Lightning is their best album, man.
Oh yeah, by far.
Hey, we're doing Extreme in about a couple weeks. You want to be on that one, Tim? No.
No. I'm good.
Rotate.
All right, man. Let's get to
Rotate on it.
let's get to the asshole part of the episode. Dave Mustaine rules out inviting former Megadeth members to final tour. It's not a puppet show, Megadeth. What do you think about that?
I didn't think he would.
Well, he doesn't want the ejaculator on stage.
He didn't want to get shown up by anybody.
Dude, I love Megadeth, but this new album that's coming out, I'm like solely turned off on it because the last album was horrible. Oh my God. The last good album was Dystopia. And they're doing a cover of Ride the Lightning. I'm going to talk about that tomorrow on BS, so don't bring that shit up yet.
That's funny as shit.
Yeah. It's like, oh God. And Peter Criss on beating breast cancer nearly 2 decades ago. God gave my miracle. And his new album really sucks.
Whatever.
I don't know why
Criss,
people
though.
say he's the best singer of Kiss. You guys are on crack, or you don't. Your
Yeah,
ears need to be cleaned
well,
out.
Baby driver.
Technically, I don't
Paul
know.
Stanley's the best singer in Kiss.
One of my favorite vocalists in Kiss is Gene.
I like Gene, but Paul Stanley's technically the best vocal.
Yeah,
Not
Paul
now.
Stanley back in the day. Paul Stanley was technically
Yeah.
the best one, but dude, Peter Criss sounds great. And Black Diamond, Getaway, and
Okay, you got
Well,
2 songs, Black Diamond and Baby Driver.
I hate Baby Driver.
Oh, I love
You
Baby
know who
Driver.
had a great voice in Kiss? Eric Carr.
Oh, he was so pissed off.
Yeah,
singing
he's not bad. He was good too. Yeah.
He didn't like doing Beth. He even apologized to Peter Criss for singing it.
Yeah, I'm gonna give my main man Eric RMCP Jordan some hell right now. When they did that Dynasty review on Rock All Over You, I remember I was almost half asleep, and when they got to Save Your Love, and Eric's like, "This song sucks." And the next day I woke up, I'm like, "Dude, did you just say Save Your Love sucks?" I'm like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
I need to
I'm
get
killing kidding. I love you, Eric.
I need to get Eric
Save
back
Your
on the
Love.
show. He was
Dude.
our first guest on the BS session, so
Save Your Love rules. That song kicks ass, man. But yeah, I love Eric, man. I'm planning on visiting him soon. We're planning something.
now I gotta get all these producers because all I did was go to Google and said, "Give me 50 metal hard rock producers."
There was somebody I forgot. Damn. Let me just add it to my list.
Okay, well, I didn't forget people, but I got it on here. I know what my number 1 is. I hope nobody else picks my number 1. Oh man, there's a lot of good producers on here. And then they started giving me like death metal producers. I go, fuck that shit. I ain't doing that. I don't like death metal. Death metal.
Well, I know what your number 1 is.
You should if you know me out. You better not pick it. Well,
No, it's not my number 1.
Okay.
My number 1's definitely something.
Okay,
That's a good
so we're
album
gonna
right there.
yeah.
Anthology.
So we're getting to our top 11 hard rock and metal producers. We don't talk nearly enough about producers. I think a producer can make or break an album, and we've heard
Absolutely.
producers ruin albums.
Absolutely.
So if I could, the band, well,
Good engineer too.
good. Yeah, you need a good engineer too. We should do top engineers also. That's fucking cool. But let's get to our number 11. I'll start with you, Travi.
Well, my 11 through 2 are in no order, but they're all great producers in their own right. Number 11 is Terry Tate. Produced
Nice.
all the great Pantera albums. Death. Some I forgot some. He did some Overkill. He worked with Overkill.
I got his
Yeah,
name on here
great
somewhere.
metal producer. Absolutely. Terry Tate, number 11.
Yeah, he did Soundgarden and I fucking hate the Deftones. They make me fucking deaf. I fucking hate that band. God, Chino Marino, fucking what a horrible voice. At least I like a song by that dude who sings like a vampire. One song by
What?
that band.
Who?
The dude you like, the big tall fucking guy.
Oh,
Peter
Peter. Oh,
Steele.
Peter Steele.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like one
Wait,
song
whoa,
by
whoa,
them.
whoa, whoa, whoa. Which song do you
I
like?
don't remember because I'm not a fan, but I heard it and I liked it and I didn't write it down. So
Uh, no,
I,
I remember I put that song in when we did the
that was
Typo
like
Napster.
10
negative.
minutes. Typo
Yeah.
negative, yeah.
I
All
did that
right.
too. I did that too when I picked that Velvet Underground song for an episode. It was like a long song with just like narration. Uh,
All right, Tim, what's your number 11?
My number 11 is Sylvia Massey, who produced Tool's first album, Undertow.
oh, that's a
Uh,
great album and a great production. Absolutely.
yeah, we need to do a Tool album too. I love Tool.
Yeah, Enema,
Jerry will get bored. I think Mooger will love it. But
Anemia. No.
I'm gonna go for a newer guy. Yeah, I think he brought this band back. Fucking last two great albums he did. Fucking Andy Sneap, my number 11 with Judas Priest. The last two albums he also did Sabbath, Testament. Great producer, man, and a great guitar player live on stage, man. With them, no reaction to Andy. All right, so you're number
Oh
10.
no, no, no. Did he do Carpe Diem and he did Carpe Diem, right?
By who?
By Sax. Didn't he produce that one too?
I think he did. Probably, yeah. A great newer metal producer, man. I love the guy. He's got a great sound.
Yes.
Sounds fucking great. And then we get to your number 10, Travis.
Yeah, number 10 is Ted Templeman. All the classic
Yep.
Van Halen albums. First Montrose album sounds great. Doobie Brothers, Captain and Me, awesome. Bullet Boys, Smooth Vinya. Yeah. Ted Templeman.
You guys should listen to his book. It's really good. I listened to his audiobook.
He said it wouldn't happen without Dave. There you
He
go.
did say that, but he does love Sammy's voice. So there you go. So
All
what's
right,
your
cool.
number 10, Tim?
My number 10 is first time I first time I got into this band was this album, and gotta give it to him. Fleming Rasmussen,
Yeah,
Metallica,
good
Ride
one.
the Light, or not Ride the Lightning, Master of Puppets.
Well, he did the Ride the Lightning Master of Puppets, so he did both of those.
Yeah, the first Metallica album I ever heard was Master of Puppets.
Yeah, it's a great fucking album. Great
That's
producer, man.
fun. It's the
Flim
best Metallica album.
No, fuck yeah. And then I'm gonna go because I like a lot of cock rock. So on my number 10 is Michael Wagner.
Well, he didn't do all cop rock.
Well, he did Doc and he did Skid Row, he did Tesla, he did Accept. Yeah, he did do all cock rock, but he made it palatable, you know. He gave those hooks, and, you know,
Yeah,
really great producer, man.
absolutely.
So he's my
I thought you were gonna say Bo Hill for a second.
well, he might be coming up too. Might a little higher on my list.
All right.
What do you got number 9, Travi?
I got Bob Ezrin at number 9. I don't know, it's a lot. People have some split thoughts on him, but I love the last two. I love the stuff he's done with Deep Purple recently. He produced The Wall. I love the '70s Alice Cooper stuff. $1 Billion Babies. Against Destroyer. Come on.
That
Awesome
last
shit.
Alice Cooper
Bob
band
Ezra.
record.
That last Deep Purple album was fantastic. I
Yeah.
absolutely loved
But he's made some shit albums like The Elder.
it. I know, I hate that album.
Yeah, that album fucking sucks. So what's your number 9, Tim?
My number 9 is Roy Thomas Baker.
Nice.
I forgot about him. Shit.
I have him somewhere. Not
Damn.
really. I'm just picking out of a hat
Who
right
has
now.
produced everybody and anybody. So, yeah, good luck.
Did he produce Journey Infinite, right?
Yep.
Yep. Winds of March came on my shuffle last night. And that's what made me
Nice.
think about Roy Thomas Baker.
So I'm on my 9 now, right?
Yes, you're under
So many people here. God dang it. No Rick Rubin. Fuck Rick Rubin. Max Norman.
He was
Oz
good back in the 80s, at least.
Ozzy Osbourne. Well, I don't like Slayer. He produced the greatest Slayer album everybody tells me about. And he did the Beastie Boys, but that ain't
What about Danzig, Matt Mark?
yeah, fuck Danzig. Now, he just played Elvis over here. I just said Max Norman, Ozzy Osbourne, Megadeth. And he did the
All
first
right.
I think he did the first Lynch Mob album too. Great
He did
stuff.
Y&T also.
Hmm?
Y&T and
Yeah.
Loudness.
Yeah. So I'm gonna go with Max Norman at number 9. So
Yes.
Number 9.
Rock and Roll, Crazy Nights.
Number 8.
All
Travis.
right. Number 8 is Tom Allom. He
Good one.
produced British Steel. He produced the first Def Leppard album, On Through the Night. Those are great sounding albums. Absolutely love them. Tom Allom rules.
Number 8, Tim.
All right, my number 8 is going to be, yeah, I'm going to go with him. Randy Burns, who produced Peace Sells,
Nice.
Forgot about him.
That's
which
picking
is
one out of a
just
hat.
an awesome sounding album.
Nice. So then I got my number 8, right? Everybody did 8 except me, right? Oh God, this is so hard now.
Yes, you're number 8.
I'm gonna pick Ron Nevison.
Oh, he produced my favorite live album of all time, UFO
UFO,
Strange
Heart,
Night.
Ozzy, and he also did one of my favorite albums, Damn Yankees.
Yeah,
The debut album.
hey, that's a good album.
It's a great fucking album, dude. I never not listened to that album, dude. Fucking love it. Now we get to your number 7, Travie Patty.
Yes, number 7 is Roger Bain, who produced basically the classic Black Sabbath albums of the 70s, and he produced a really underrated metal band from Wales called Budgie, who were basically had that Sabbath sound, different lyrics,
Budgie's really good, man. I like Budgie.
more like funny lyrics. Budgie's awesome, but man, Black Sabbath, that first Black Sabbath album, Paranoid. You wouldn't have heavy metal without Roger Bain. He produced the damn thing. So Roger, he was a contributing fact, contribute a lot to the formation of heavy metal. So absolutely, Roger Bain deserves a spot on my list.
All right, Tim, number 7.
All right, my number 7 is I'm going to go Black Sabbath, but I'm going the other way. Martin Birch.
Nice.
More on him later.
More on him later, probably too. I love Martin Birch. But then I'm gonna get to great producer, man. They produced one of my favorite debut albums of all time. What is it? Scott Thompson and Michael Barbiero. They produced the first Tesla album, Mechanical Resonance, and they went on to fucking get fucking axed by Lars on Justice for All because he said turn down the bass, and they get pissed off every time he says, "So who turned down the bass on that album?" And they go, "Motherfucker." They get so pissed off when Lars asks them, "What happened? What happened to Jason on that album?" Lars, shut the fuck up. They're so pissed off when he asks them that question. But I'm going with those two, man. They're a great producer, man. That first Tesla album, fucking, they put them in a room and fucking let them play, and you could hear it. It's a fucking live fucking album. Mechanical Resonance is a fucking masterpiece. That's my number 7. What's your number 6, Travis?
Number six is someone that's probably not going to be on this list for other people, but for me, uh, Felix Pappalardi. Of course, the bassist of Mountain, but he produced Cream's albums and they sounded great. Just for that sound alone on Disraeli Gears and the Fresh Cream and Wheels of Fire, those all sounded so fucking amazing. So Felix Pappalardi, great bass player and great producer. He's on my list.
Number 6, Tim.
My number 6 is Eddie Kramer.
Good pick.
Woo! I forgot about that too. Shit. Damn pop-up beats.
And for anybody who doesn't know Eddie Kramer, fuck you, but
he
produced
Aerosmith
those Kiss albums back in the 70s that were fucking amazing.
and some Aerosmith albums.
Yeah, and Aerosmith albums.
Just for Aerosmith alone.
I forgot about one. Yeah.
At one point, Eddie Kramer was considered the producer. Like,
Yeah.
if you had Eddie Kramer producing you, you were.
He produced the best Cheap Trick album, the debut album.
Yep.
God fucking damn, that was him. And then they went to Tom Werman, who fucked up I Want You to Want Me.
Well,
And
Jack
Eddie.
Douglas?
Oh, Jack Douglas produced that, yeah. My bad. Oh, Jack Douglas is my number 6. He did the Aerosmith albums, not Eddie Kramer. And fucking those albums that he did with Aerosmith are amazing. And the first Cheap Trick album, Jack Douglas, oh my God, he said that Tom Werman came in and he couldn't get to do the second one in color. That they had I Want You to Want Me worked out the way they played it live, but he turned it into a fucking circus. It's like, how the fuck did that? And Cheap Trick was, sometimes a band needs to call a producer out. Hey, we don't want to fucking play this shit. And they never played it that way ever. So
Sometimes a band has to fire a producer.
yeah. Tom Werman, everybody has problems with him. He did produce some great Cheap Trick albums. In Color is a great album, except for I Want You to Want Me. But that first album that Jack Douglas did, oh my God, that is the Cheap Trick fucking sound right there.
Yeah.
That is what Jack Douglas needs to come back with them. I love the new album, All Washed Up. It's really good. So we get your number 5, Travi.
Number 5, and I'm going to say it, and then I'm going to use the restroom. Robert John Mutt Lang, baby. I love Mr. Mutt Lang. I even love this area. So, yeah, Mutt Lang is my number 5. I'll be right back, fellas.
All right, your number.
I'll catch up.
Hurry up, because we're going. Tim, what's your number 5?
My number 5 is Glenn Johns.
Good one.
Or Glenn Johns.
Nice. And then my number 5 will be Kevin Shirley. Did Iron Maiden and Journey.
Yep.
Great fucking producer, man. I love me some Kevin Shirley. I love the later fucking Iron Maiden albums that everybody gets. I love Sin Zitsu, not Sin Shitsu. Fucking one of the best albums I like is A Matter of Life and Death. Later albums by Iron Maiden is fucking so fucking good, and people just shit on it. It's like, Tim, you're one of those crusty old dudes. It's like these crusty old dudes come on and say, well, that doesn't sound like my Iron Maiden. Where's fucking the first album? Where's the second album? I never hear anybody say fucking, who's that fucking guitar player on the first Iron Maiden album? The Adrian Smith replaced on Killers.
Oh. I thought Adrian Smith wasn't on the first album, so.
Oh, he wasn't on the first album. I gotta look that up. I knew who it was like 10 minutes ago, and I just lost my train of thought. Let's see. Let's see who's on the first. Guitar players on Iron Maiden self-titled album. Dennis Stratton.
Oh.
So Dennis Stratton knew. Who do you take? Adrian Smith or Dennis Stratton in Iron Maiden? Who would you rather have in Iron Maiden?
Adrian Smith.
Yeah, exactly, right? And these people, crusty old dudes, say fucking, they're not the same as Dennis Stratton like the band. and fucking Paul Diano. They would have
I
fucking
mean,
went to shit without fucking Bruce and Adrian. I'm sorry.
see, I disagree with that. I thought the first two Maiden albums were great.
They were, but they
I mean,
weren't.
they found Bruce Dickinson and went on, and everything was fantastic. But I'm not knocking the first two Maiden
No, I
albums.
like the first two Maiden albums, but they're
There's nothing to knock.
but my Maiden is Bruce.
Well, great.
Bruce is my Maiden. I don't think they would have went to the next level
I
without
like
Bruce
them
or
both.
Adrian Smith.
You know,
But without Maiden with Adrian Smith and Bruce Dickinson, they're not the same, man. They're not the
well,
same.
no, they're not gonna be the same.
And I think they're better. That's just
Um,
me.
uh,
Well, look when Adrian Smith and Bruce Dickinson left and they had Blaze Bailey.
let's not.
Yeah, exactly. So what's your number 4, Travis?
My number well, my number 4 is Martin Birch,
Nice.
but not just for Iron Maiden. He did Machine Head from Deep Purple. He did
Yep.
Rainbow Rising. He did Blue Oyster Cult, Cultosaurus Erectus, and Fire of
Uh,
Unknown Origin.
Black
Yeah,
Sabbath,
man.
Black Sabbath, Heaven and Hell.
Yep. And Mob Rules.
Mob Rules. Yep.
Martin the Farmer Birch.
Did you
Well,
hear who I picked for my number 6?
Thank you, sir.
Kevin Shirley. Kevin
Fuck
Caveman
yeah.
Shirley. He produced a lot of Iron Maiden, which I love, and a lot of good albums, man. So we get to
Yeah,
your
whatever.
number 4, Tim.
well, we got to remember here. We got to remember here. Just because we're doing producers, we're not doing albums. We're doing producers here.
Yeah,
So how it sounds is a producer's job,
yeah.
not the tunes that are on the album.
So what's your number 4, Tim?
My number 4 is I got to go with Terry Date, just for Cowboys from Hell alone.
I
That's a
agree. He's a great producer.
great choice.
And then I got, let's see, I had it in my head. It's like, I'm on number 4 too, right? Number 4. I'm gonna go with Jimmy Page, one of the most underrated producers of all time. He produced every fucking thing by Zeppelin, and those things are amazing, except for the crunge. But I'll get over that because I blew
I
up
like
that
the
fucking
crunch.
bridge. Yeah, of course you
Hot
did.
dog rules.
So I'm going with Jimmy Page as my number 4. Now we're to number 3, Travis.
Number 3 is Tom Werman. Love the Cheap Trick albums. Love the Molly Hatchet albums. Love Shout at the Devil. Great stuff. I think Tom Werman's a great producer. I don't care what anybody. I don't care whatever
He
the
just
band
ruined I
said.
Want You to Want Me. Jack Duck.
I love that studio version. You can't change my mind. But Blue Oyster Cult Mirrors, I love that album. You should have had me on for that one, by
I
the
think you
way.
were busy, weren't you?
No, I wasn't. I wanted to.
That was a Sunday.
Yes, I was off that day,
My
man. But
bad.
I love Mirrors. I love Mirrors, man. Lonely Teardrops and The Vigil. Oh hell yeah! That's got my favorite Blue Oyster Cult song, dude.
All
The
right.
Vigil. But yeah, but enough about me. Enough rambling on from me. Love me some Tom Werman, baby.
So I'm going for my number 3. I'm going to Robert John Mutt Lang. AC/DC, Back in Black, Highway to Hell, Def Leppard, Pyromania, Def Leppard, High and Dry. He redid that album. God damn, this guy can make fucking
Guitars.
the drum sound, the guitars, everything. Even fucking Shania Twain, you can't deny that he made her. Brian Adams, Waking Up the Fucking Neighbors is a great fucking album.
The
And
Cars. Heartbeat City.
Heartbeat CD, the album he just did with Brian Adams, really fucking good. Fucking this dude is fucking amazing. I love me some Robert John Mutt Lang. You know, all you people out there like Tim hate Hysteria. I love that fucking album. But my favorite album by them is High and Dry and Pyromania. Pyromania got me into hard rock and metal. So I got a little bit more tinge to Pyro. Without them, I wouldn't have got into Metallica. So
I
I
Rise
fucking
of Masterpiece.
give him my number 3. What's your number 2, Travis?
Number 2 is Sir George Martin.
He's not
The
hard rock
Beatles
enough.
and Cheap Trick all shook up.
Okay, because he did
Love
Cheap
it.
Trick.
UFO did something with UFO too. He did No Place to Run. I love Sir George Martin. Rest in peace. He's the man.
All right, you're number two, Tim.
All right, my number two is going to be kind of a low-hanging fruit guy, but I got to give it to him. I mean, he did produce one of the worst sounding albums I ever heard in my entire fucking life, but the good that comes out of him is
Saint Anger.
much better than the bad. So I gotta go with Bobby Rock.
Yeah. I almost put him on my list, but I was gonna think about him.
So when we do Saint Anger, are you gonna be on that Tim's
That's the album I'm
bracket?
talking about.
I
Yeah,
still
are
want
you-
to do
are you
a
gonna-
review on Freeform on Saint Anger, so we just fucking take the shit on it and beat
Oh no!
the
I'll
bat
be
out.
told. Oh no!
Dude, we could just take the shit out of that album. Mooger likes it though.
Yes.
Mooger would be the only one who likes that album.
I know another guy that likes it.
I don't want to hear about that. I don't want to hear about it later.
You know, I've actually heard a reproduced Saint Anger where the drums were taken out and just with regular snare drum. It's not a bad sounding album.
Yeah,
Jim Florentine has said he likes that album.
Well, if you listen to them play songs off that live without that snare, and what Kirk adds leads to it, it's good shit. But I'm always
the
saying
ideas they had on that album.
They need
it's
to,
just the sound is.
They
oh
need
my
to
God.
take that. They need to take that album and do a 2.0 of it with Robert Trujillo playing bass on it and add Kirk's leads. Kirk was not happy that he didn't get to play any leads on that album, and they rectified
Not according
it.
to Kirk. In every interview I saw, he said, "Why should I do a lead?"
No, they all said, "Hey, we want to be like these new bands. Nobody's playing lead guitar anymore." They talked him into it, dude. I've heard the interviews on that shit.
That album is really fucking terrible.
Atrocious. But the songs are good if they're played live.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Fucking bad. They're so bad.
There's leads. The drums sound normal. It's great. I think the drums just take people away from that album. But I'm going for my number two. I can't be a rock fan. This guy produced the greatest six-pack of all time. Ted Templeman. And he produced the Doobie Brothers. Oh my God! But I heard Eddie Van Halen's book.
Eddie hated Ted Templeman.
Oh, he didn't hate him.
Yes,
he just said that
he built his fucking studio because of Ted Templeman.
But he brought Ted in to help him with other things after that later in his career. So they brought him in.
You are hated if somebody builds an entire studio because of you.
They brought in Glenn Johns to produce for Unlawful Carnal Knowledge, your favorite album, Tim.
Fuck him.
Yeah.
And he fucking erased a lot of Sammy's vocals on accident. And Eddie called him, "Hey, can you come in and fix this album? We need a leader on this album." He came in and co-produced it, which pissed the fuck off of Jen Johns. Glenn Johns is a fucking major drunk, by the way. And Eddie said he loved Ted. He just said that Ted was always chasing the hit. And that's why he wanted his own studio, so he could have more control of it with him and the other guy, Don Landy. They sat there and mixed 1984, and they kept hiding the master tapes because as soon as they had Jump done,
Don Landy and Eddie Van Halen went in at like 2, 3 in the morning to record Fair Warning.
Yeah,
because they couldn't stand Ted Templeman.
Yeah, because Ted, and they changed the shit. But the thing is, he loved Ted. Eddie did love Ted. He just didn't like how controlling he was.
Work with him.
Well, he brought him in for Unlawful Carnal Knowledge because Glenn Johns wasn't bringing the album home. He said, "We need you to bring this album home."
Yeah, because Eddie understood that Ted Templeman knew what he was doing. That doesn't mean he liked him. He liked working with him.
Yeah.
He built an entire studio because of Fair Warning.
Yes, I know about that.
Which was Ted Templeman.
I heard Ted Templeman said that in his book also.
Wait, who produced that terrible Van Hagar album again? Glenn what?
Glenn Johns and Ted Tippelman.
Well, they should have freaking erased those vocals and
You
just
know,
sold.
both of you guys could
They
fuck
should
the
have
fuck
erased
up.
everything on that fucking album.
Yeah,
That
fuck
album
you.
fucking
I love the
terrible.
fuck album. Fuck
That
you.
song, that album can
Are
go
you
eat
kidding
my
me?
ass if it's freaking.
You know what? You know what? You know what? Put it off till Judgment Day, okay? Thank you.
I will say, best RMCP episode ever.
Me and Terrence.
Fucking pop
Yes,
rock at its
the
best.
best one.
Oh, the best one was not recorded.
The best one was also the Galactic Cowboys. That one's a great one
They
too.
keep bringing that one up, but they always bring up me
Man,
recording OU8 with two with them.
go off subject for a bit. That Galactic Cowboys album was so fucking bad.
Yeah.
That was really. That was like
come
that's.
on.
I think that. I think that's.
Oh.
I think that's what made Dr. Fuck say, that's it, no more donations.
He did. He was talking about it on one of the newer episodes.
I don't blame
yeah,
him.
you know what? I listen to every episode, even if they review Slayer, because they're fucking comedy gold, you know?
I don't blame him for saying no more donations. If I had to review that Galactic Cowboys album, I would have said fuck all of you.
There's a lot of albums I ask you to review with us and you won't do it, and it pisses me off.
Dude, after that Dream Car album, that's when I had to learn to pick and choose my battles there.
Hey, you want to do a Human League album?
Maybe if I'm really drunk.
Come on. Don't you want me, Travis?
That sounds okay.
No, I don't. No.
You weren't working as a waitress in a cocktail bar?
That much is true.
Dude, that's a lot. Well, I'll rather listen to that than Dream Car any day.
I love Dream Car.
I don't listen to that shitty Saga song than listen to Dream Car.
I'd rather poke my eyes out with hot pokers than listen to Dream Car.
But Galactic
No, there's a worse album. There's a worse album that you reviewed with us.
What did I do? I forgot what I reviewed.
That one album that Eric Lucier had you review with us.
Oh, Kiss and Dynamite. That was really bad, dude. That almost, but Galactic Cowboys was just such an anomaly. Like, how could you do something so terrible? It's like, what were you thinking?
Saint Anger.
Saint Anger got me angry.
No, I think that maybe that inspired Metallica to say, hey, we can write a shittier album than that.
Come on, Lulu was better than Saint Anger.
That's because Lou Reed's like, awesome.
I don't like Lou Reed.
I still do not understand how a band like Metallica all got in the studio to listen to the final cut of Saint Anger and went, yeah, I dig it. Good. Great.
Well, they listened to the final cut of fucking Justice for All, no bass, and they were okay with it.
Well, I know Lars's father was like, have you seen that video?
His father didn't like it, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so we're getting to our number one, to our little Andy Rodriguez tribute here. Number one, Travie Patty.
Number one is my favorite guitar player. My favorite musician, period, is Mr. Jimmy Page.
He was on my list.
He's my number one, man. No one can make a Zeppelin. I don't think anybody could have made the Zeppelin albums sounding so amazing like Jimmy Page did. He's a wizard.
Yeah,
he's fucking brilliant. He's my favorite musician of all time.
You know who engineered those albums? I think it was Glenn Johns, right?
I don't know. But who cares? He freaking ruined it by making that Van JJ album.
You drunk.
JJ. But Jimmy Page is the man.
You need to say Jimmy motherfucking Page. Come on.
Jimmy motherfucking Page.
There you go.
Well, I respect Jimmy Page, sir. He is my favorite. Anything in music, he's my favorite ever.
All right. So number one, Tim.
All right, my number one. I'm going to go with Glenn Johns' brother, Andy.
Oh, Andy Johns.
Yeah.
I think he's the one who did Unlawful Carnal Knowledge.
Fuck him too.
Andy did Cinderella, right?
Yep.
Oh, I don't give a shit. Fuck him too.
Who produced Unlawful Carnal Knowledge? Let me check
What's
it out. I don't want to seem stupid. I might be stupid. It was Andy Johns who produced Connor. I was blowing for knowledge. It wasn't Clint. You
It
picked him as your.
sounded good.
It did sound good, but it was also Chad Templeman. All right, so my number one, if anybody knows me, I think Travis already knows what my number one is. The great Terry fucking Brown. Rush.
There you go. That's a great choice.
Terry Brown. He produced the
I
greatest Rush
cannot
album.
argue with that. That's all.
He fucking ruled. But I have some alsos. I got Roy Thomas Baker, Chris Tandagrides, Martin Birch, Eddie Kramer, George Martin, uh, Tom Werman, Keith Olsen, Bo Hill. I almost picked Bo Hill. Yeah, he made Rat, Winger, in Europe. I love all three of those bands. A lot of you people don't like Europe. You suck. But that's about it, man. Do you guys have any
I
awesome?
suck.
You
I
don't like
got
Europe?
Andy Sneap,
No.
Bob Ezrin, Jimmy Page, Mutt Lang is on my honorable mention. Yeah.
Nice. All right, man. So you guys don't have anything else you do except freeform and this show. So you have nothing to
No,
promote.
I don't.
What I gotta promote is tomorrow we're doing our top 11 track songs of 2025 on BS Sessions with Andy Rodriguez and Joseph Staub with my brother from another mother, Jerry Supe or Jerry Espis, as he's known on Facebook.
DJ Evermore.
DJ, he's TJ Evermore. He calls himself
Battle of Evermore.
I don't know. I'm just gonna say, so check us out tomorrow. Check us out tonight. Like, share, and you know what? I was listening to Ian Wadley today on the Rock and Metal Combat podcast. We get like 100, 200 views on this show and only 4 likes. There should at least be at least 100 out of 200. Give us the like. It's the easiest thing to do. Give us comments. Tell us what you think. Tell us we suck. Tell us we suck. Give us some thumbs downs.
Oh, we
You know,
do sucks.
well, I don't suck, cock, but like Ian says I do because I like Sammy Hagar, but that's okay. But thank you guys for being on the show. Tim, you're on not this week on BS. You're on next week with the top 11 rhythm sections. If you want to be on that, you
Oh,
can.
yeah. Oh, another one that I wanna bring up.
Okay.
If it comes to fruition and you find a spot, I would love to be on it. Top 11 Nazareth
Oh,
tracks.
I'm gonna have the one dude on there who hates you.
Who?
He's on RMCP. He doesn't like Tim.
Yeah, I'll be on it with him. I don't care.
Okay, I'll
okay,
warn
okay.
I'll warn him.
I know who you're talking about. Okay.
Yeah,
I'll
I know
warn him.
now.
I'll ask him if it's okay if you're on there with him.
Oh, okay.
Well, he is a big star, dude. We got to give him credit.
Well, yeah. All right.
Well, this is planned. This is planned with me, him, and Joseph before me and him got in a thing years ago.
Mhm.
So
I'm
that's
just
why.
saying, if you get up the spot, I'd love to be on it.
I love Nazareth. I don't know too much about them, so I won't be able to make that one. But I do love me some Nazareth.
All the
Joseph
songs
did
might
turn,
be from one album, but
Joseph turned
maybe
me on to Razmanaz and
yeah.
Close Enough for Rock and Roll. Those are great albums, dude.
Well, maybe you guys could make amends. I'll ask him. But
yeah, dude, he's a great guy.
Yeah, because I can't bring him on Freeform anymore because he doesn't like one of the co-hosts. So that's okay. I get it. But Mooger loves him, by the way. If you're watching, Ralph, Mooger loves you. All right, man. Let's get the fuck out of here. Check out tomorrow's episode. Our top 11 songs of 2025. I love you guys. I hope you guys... Did you guys have a great New Year's? Great Christmas?
We went to sleep at 10 o'clock at night, so...
I don't want to talk about it, honestly.
Well, it was our first New Year's with my girlfriend Audra. So we stayed up to midnight, and then I told her, well, next year we could go to bed at 9. It's our first year we need to stay up to midnight. So,
I
you know,
will
we're
say
old.
I had a good New Year's Eve.
You know, that's good, man. You know what?
Yeah.
I love how you and Jenny are together. I kind of set that up
Yes,
secretly.
you did, and I love you for it.
I knew that was gonna happen.
It was
You guys are too much alike not to set you up. I go,
I love her very much, and I want to give a special shout out to her. I want to give it as a shout out to her every time I'm on here, man.
you should
Jenny,
because
Jenny, I love you, and you're the best, and you're the best that's ever happened to me in a very long time.
you know what?
Thank you
And
for all that you do for me. You're beautiful and you're smart, and you put up with my zaniness.
oh, she's
So
kind of
I love
zany
you, Jenny.
too. But the thing is with her, it's like she keeps saying, "I hope your Niners." Don't tell me you hope my Niners do well. Fuck your Steelers. You know this is sports. We don't root for other teams. You know, yeah, yeah. You and Jenny are on the same side, but you know what? You like your team. I'm not going to root for your team. I'm sorry, I'm not that nice.
And I'm not rooting for your team. So,
Yeah, well, that's fucking great. I'm happy. Fuck your team, and you can fuck my team,
and fuck you too.
and fuck everybody. All right, we're out of here.
You want to fuck the team?
No, I don't want to fuck the team. They do have a nice tight end, though. George Kittle's cool. All right, we're out. Later.
See you
Peace.
Bye.
later.